Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about a topic that you probably hear a lot about, which is this digital marketing, specifically the Master Resell Rights, a scam? But before I do that though, let me just update you on our dog Panda. Basically, he has pancreatitis, and so now I am feeding him 4 to 6 times of 1 tablespoon meal a day, plus his medicine. I am happy that he is not dying. So seeing him moving around and more right now, I'm really happy. So okay, let's go back to MRR, the Master Resell Rights marketing. You might have seen people say, oh, it's too good to be true, or nobody makes money with it. So today I'm going to share with you my take on what MRR is. This is based on my experience and what I have learned. So let's start with the basics and my own interpretation on what MRR or Master Resell Rights is. When I first heard this back in March or April, I thought back the time when I was in college. So I'm not sure if they still do this in school though, because they now have digital textbooks and rental services. But remember when you had to buy a textbook for class and at the end of the semester, you tried to sell it back either to the school or to another student? So it was a way to make back some of that money we spent that semester, right? So to me, MRR works kind of like that. But instead of a physical book where you can only sell it once, you're buying the rights to resell digital products over and over and over again. So you're not just buying a course, you're buying the ability to resell it to other people. And this can go on for as long as you want. Now here's where people start to question it. Well, if I can resell it, how can everyone else resell it too? Well, that's the beauty of digital product, is that you can resell them infinitely, right? You're not limited by your one physical stock or your physical textbook, and you can just sell it once and only one to one, right? It's a huge opportunity with the digital, especially when paired with digital marketing skills. So is MRR a scam? I get this question a lot. Well, the truth is, no, it's not. But like with any businesses, only a small percentage of people will hit that top level of success. That's true in any industry anyway, right? Whether you're starting a brick and mortar store, an online business, or becoming a doctor or lawyer or even a mentor. Well, success depends on your effort, how well the business fits your skills, and your willingness to learn and take action. So I'll be honest, there are people who don't succeed, and that's because they either don't take the time to apply what they learn, or they're in a business that just doesn't match their personality or strengths. And that's okay. That's really okay. Not every business model is for everyone. We know that, right? So here's what I've learned over the years. For a business to work for you, it has to match your skills and personality also. Just because it's good for someone, it's not always good for you. Some people thrive in a high energy, sales-driven environment. Others, like me, might do better in more behind the scenes roles where we can build systems, create content, and make money without being in your face all the time. So this is the key when it comes to digital marketing and Master Resell Rights. So like if you're an introvert, for example, you might not want to be on camera all the time or pitching constantly. So like me, I just want to record myself all the time. I froze when I go live. But you can still be successful if you find a way to leverage your strengths, whether that's through blogging, creating automation systems, or focusing on email marketing. So there's always a way to match your personality with the business, okay? So with the MRR, you can also do this. You don't have to do all this faceless social media stuff with the business. So, okay, let me take you back to school again. In every class, there are always students who make the honor roll, right? So they work hard, focus, and find the best way for them to study. Then there are students who struggle. They might blame the teacher, their home situation, or other distractions, right? So the reality is not everyone learns the same way. The same goes for businesses. Some people will figure out a strategy that works for them and see huge success, while others may get stuck, okay? And that's okay too. Sometimes you just need extra support, whether that's from a mentor, a peer group, or just more time to figure things out. But the bottom line is success, especially with digital marketing and Master Resell Rights, comes down to taking action. It's not just about buying a course or getting the resell rights. It's also about learning what's in the course, which is the digital marketing. So you have to apply what you learn, test things, fail a few times, and keep going. Just like you had to study hard for your exam, you have to put in the effort here too. And if you do, there's no reason why you can't be one of the success stories, right? So whether you're feeling like the honor roll student or someone who needs a bit of tutoring, remember that with MRR, you have the chance to create something sustainable, okay? So it's all about how much you're willing to learn and apply, and also if that matches your personality. So is digital marketing and MRR a scam? I'd say no, but it's also not a magic bullet. It's a legitimate business model that requires effort, learning, and consistency, just like any other businesses. So if you think you're confident that you're one of those top students that will make this work for you, as long as you apply what you've learned and you're interested in learning more or getting started, I will leave the link below for you to check out more, okay? See you in the next video.